Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a quick answers with Aisha, I think I'm going to call this series. So my boyfriend helped me with that title, but yeah, I think it's quite a good one. So I'm just going to quickly answer 5 questions that I've been asked recently. I did a poll on Instagram and yeah, that's what I've been asked. So first up was how to lose weight. So I'm not qualified by any means. If you want to speak to a nutritionist or personal trainer, that's probably your best bet. But from my understanding, from listening to qualified people on social media and all that kind of stuff, you need to be in a calorific deficit. So I'm currently in a deficit at the moment. There are easy ways to work out what kind of calories you should be eating, like generally. So there's like 3 stages. So you have the calorie surplus, which is if you are looking to kind of build and put on weight. There's the maintenance kind of stage, where that's if you want to kind of like stay the same and just maintain your kind of condition. And then there's the deficit, which is when you're trying to lose weight. So I'm in a deficit at the moment because, as you know, I've been struggling with like overall not completely happy with how I look. I'm carrying like a bit more weight than I would like to, and yeah, so I'm in a deficit at the moment. So to work that out, there are lots of like macro calculators that you can use online. I definitely recommend looking at the James Smith Academy. He's got a good macro calculator on there. So your macros are your macronutrients, carbs, fats, proteins. So you need to work out how many of them you need to eat to be in a deficit, surplus or maintenance. So I think my maintenance is around 1,800. My first deficit was at like 1,600, and now I think I'm on around 1,500 or something. So my deficit has just gone down a little bit more. Because I'm not losing weight as quickly as I want to, and yeah, I've been on the same program for a while, so that's just a way of like keeping up with the deficit. So yeah, you need to be eating in a calorie deficit. You also need to move more. So I try to aim to do 10,000 steps a day. It doesn't have to be in the gym. It can be from like getting off the bus earlier than you'd like to, or just moving more, so parking further away from the gym and stuff like that, like just walk a bit more. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely recommend looking on the James Smith Academy or even James Smith on Instagram, because he is very knowledgeable and kind of puts a better explanation of what you need to do to lose weight. But yeah, calorie deficit and moving more. Another thing with that, if you are eating a deficit, you don't want to be too restrictive. So personally for me, diets like keto, Atkins, stuff like that, primarily you're just in a calorie deficit. It's just restricting even more to what you can eat, but I can't be restrictive because it just doesn't work for me and I just end up binging. So yeah. So the next question is, have you ever struggled with binging or eating disorders of any kind? So yeah, I absolutely have with both of those. I really struggled with it when I was in quite like a abusive, I'm gonna say, like emotionally abusive relationship. So yeah, I didn't eat for a while. I was making myself sick, like loads of stuff like that. Also I put on loads of weight and I was binging. I was binge drinking as well. So yeah, not a great time. But I'm out and I'm alive, so it's all good. But yeah, I definitely struggle with it. It's something that comes up quite a lot, actually, to be honest. Still, there's times recently where I've been really struggling with binging. Like last night I ate so much Chinese. I know I didn't want it, but I just kept like yamming all the food in, which was great. And then I just cried to my boyfriend and was just like, what is actually wrong with me? But yeah, I definitely struggle with it. Ways I think you can help it, or what like kind of works for me, is number 1, just talk to someone. Number 2, just try to avoid the food that you really want to binge on. Just get like a little amount of it and be like, okay, now I'm satisfied, like leave it at that, go and do something, like just push it all away. Don't like keep going back for more and more. Just keep asking yourself, actually, do I really want this? Or like what's going on that makes me feel like I need to just emotionally eat, basically. That's something I struggle with. Just get out, try and clear your head or speak to someone. Definitely helps me, but definitely is a lot easier said than done. So yeah, I definitely struggle with that, 100%. But I can't really give much advice because I'm still going through it, and like that's yesterday, and then today I had another binge after my gym session. So yeah, life isn't great at the moment, but we're getting on with it. How much are you weighing now? I am plus 70 kilos, I'm gonna say, but my goal is to be sub kind of 65 kilos. Yeah, that's just where I'm happiest at, so I need to lose like a bit of weight still, but it's slowly going down, and when I'm on point with my diet, not binging, not being silly, then I can lose like 2 kg a week I've lost recently. But yeah, I kind of need to be in the right mental space before I try and get to that stage again. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit tricky at the moment. I'm not completely happy with my body and how I look, but hopefully this year is a year I will be, because I am so fed up of feeling like not good in the mirror and stuff like that. But yeah, like we all go through it, and it's all a bit shit sometimes, but you're not alone, trust me. Next one is, how do you keep your booty, and how many sessions do you do a week? So I do 2 leg days a week, mainly. Well, they tap onto each, like glutes, hamstrings and quads. I don't do specific just one glute session a week. It kind of is incorporating all of the muscles at the same time, obviously. But yeah, so I do 2 glute sessions, leg sessions a week, and maintaining it. I'm not trying to maintain it at the moment, I'm trying to lose weight. As far as I know, if you want to maintain your glutes, then you need to be in maintenance calories, or if you want to grow them, you need to be in surplus. But again, speak to someone more qualified, because I'm not entirely sure. From my personal experience, if I'm looking to grow my glutes, I need to eat more. If I'm looking to maintain them, I need to eat to maintain. And if I'm not really fussed and I'm focusing more on losing like overall body fat, then I'm going to be in the deficit, which is what I'm in now. My glutes aren't the be all and end all of my life, to be honest. I would much prefer to have like a little less glutes than to be feeling the way I'm feeling at the moment about my body. So yeah, I'm just trying to stick to this deficit and get on with life. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just thought I'd do a quick one, because I know sometimes these can be a bit long-winded, but I thought if we do 5 questions every week or every 2 weeks, then that will help get some of your questions answered. But I'm like so out of breath. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all soon.